Got to clean this room in a minute. Come on, man. Forget the feel you stink, girl. It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my homie. There's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
You stink.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4.
PS4, bro.
He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Got to pause real quick. Gotta change this girl pamper. Taylor, come get her. Ugh, girl, you stink. You need to get your big old booty on the pot. How to play Madden 20. Yeah, I don't mess with the Xbox lot. Stop, girl. Shoot, I'm a dad, man. Ain't my fault. I got kids. They come before this game. Can't see her anyway, so it don't matter. You can just see her legs. Who was that? Right. Nobody care about what they talking about. Whoever T-Train is, if you want the smoke, get on the game. Take that pamper. You can't even see the room. All you see is a bed. I guess he want me to clean the bed, I guess. I don't know. I don't care what he's talking about. I know who it is. It's freaking, it's, the commissioner. What up, Paris? It's the commissioner that's never wants to smoke with me. Trev. I know who you are.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Hey, get on. Anybody that wants to smoke, get on. Stop playing with me. I just gotta. I'm gonna finish this game first though, cause every time I freaking
6 yards
I get on these games, I always end up just canceling, and then it messes my ranking up. This is a touchdown.
Now Watson.
Ah, that's a touchdown. Hate people that do that.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Yeah, go back.
Third and long, it's Watson.
Ah, pick 6. Oof, thank God.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will
he out-audible me.
At the 26-yard line.
You think I'm phased?
Not
nah.
a good omen there. His first
my defense
throw of the
too cold.
afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans
I'm
are
too
thinking
cold
right
on
now.
defense.
I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
I know you are.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Gotta get there in time.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
About to run.
That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Here's Trubisky being chased out left.
Get him. Yes, sir. User.
This one is down he goes.
Let's go.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Oh, where y'all going? What up, Benjamin?
Bears. Tariq Cohen there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nah, I don't play 2K. I only play Madden, bro. It's the only game I like playing. Yeah, that's the only game I like playing, bro.
Now
really
after the
I used to play 2K a lot when I was in college, but stop. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Ah, he got the angle on me. Sad. Hey, Reyes, Alexis. Alexis who?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Now
there's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Watch the slant.
Throwing again is Watson.
Oh my God. Stood there. I hate people that do that. That just full out blitz the whole game. I hate that.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
It's hard to stop it. Like you got to stay in 5 wide the whole game. I hate being in 5 wide the whole game.
It's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson going deep for Hopkins. And almost
how did he get back there so quick?
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
See, I got to do all this max protecting and all that. I hate when people do that.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Good punt.
And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
Yeah, facts. Slants is where I'm going to have to go. Facts.
Because
see, the thing is you got to make sure that you guess right, because sometimes when they use her, you can guess wrong.
They want to be aggressive.
Sorry, I'm going to get a pick, though.
Safety out of this whole thing that puts him in that position.
He sets to fire deep.
He think it's a game, like this user is on crazy.
Took a shot there on
he keep running the same type of route, so I'm gonna catch one of them.
Trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Watch the dang on.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run past.
That's way too many dang yards.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down.
Yeah, I got the little camera set up, man.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Trubisky will throw.
Yeah, throw it away.
Incomplete.
Throw it away. We gotta lock up, man. We can't give up. We can't go down 2 scores, man. That'd be ugly for us.
Say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Get it. Thank you. Come here. Pick him.
Told you. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they'll start with great field position.
We're going to give him a little bit of some run,
too. At the 41-yard line.
Give him a little bit of this run.
Trying to get one more in.
This play works, but you gotta have some good blocking. Hopefully, I can get some good blocking. The dude I'm doing it with, he got speed, so let's get it.
Over the jet sweep to start the drive. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15.
A lot of people don't know. You don't got to do all them
7-0 on EA Sports.
All that juking, though. You can just give him that good thumb work.
The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Ah, come on.
Zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowler,
I don't know what he was thinking.
The intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, they trying to play me. Could have went this. I hate when they got them. He got 2 star corners, so it's kind of tough.
To throw is Watson. To throw again.
Ah, there you go. Let's get it. Touchdown.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Bang. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24 yard line.
Defense, we got to lock up again. Y'all already know.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time.
Come here.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
See,
right? What's that
I missed that tackle.
Thing that we do?
That should have been me.
Candy bar, have a diet
he shouldn't have got that. Y'all saw me coming that hole. Boom.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers.
Nah, I don't play Ultimate Team. I need to get on that, though.
Now and put together some nice plays.
Here we go.
First down, they run
See, he got some good blocks. God, lead this man getting some good blocks. I got to hit that hole quicker, though. We're going to hit him with the big dime. Getting this big dime.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
Big dime and bring a little bit of pressure.
We've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Trubisky able to complete this one to Montgomery. He's tackled
I'm playing franchise right now too, but we playing with the we play with
he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this
not just the quarterback, you play with the whole team. Alright, it's that same play. You gotta make that tackle this time. Thank you. Come on. As long as I feel that gap, he'll have to go to the other hole, and then it should be a it should be my other linebacker right there. So long as I feel that gap, I'm good.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
What are you gonna do? Yep, knew he was going there.
That's caught by Montgomery.
Said you in the wrong hole. No, I'm in the right hole. I'm in the. So my gap is the the B gap. But that lineman, he keeps on kicking out and getting me.
Some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside.
Oh, what's up with it? What's up, bro?
Purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement.
Knocked down. We ain't playing.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Yeah, he does like that that concept. See, I could have went for that pick right there, but I didn't. I'm starting to learn to not always go for it, even though I can do it.
It seems to be the front and the back end pass.
I'm tired of people getting them easy catches on me.
And they're taking the ball away in coverage.
So I just knock him down. He gonna have to settle for 3 though. He's not getting no 1st down.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Oh yes, that's mine. Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams.
Ugly.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. After the interception, here's Watson.
Be having him. Appreciate it. I hate that, man. I hate that.
Of the afternoon.
All right, let's get it.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
I like this route right here, though, this play. We just need more. Khalil Mack is the one he's killing me right now.
Second and long.
See, he ain't man. That's all we need to know.
Back to throw, Watson.
Let's go.
Got some room at the 30. And complete here to Carlos Hyde. And all the way up to the 33-yard line.
He ain't man.
16
if he follows me, we know he ain't man.
Convert on third. From the gun on third, Watson.
Yeah.
Complete here. It's Hyde.
He gonna catch on to that. So we gonna hit him with a
good route, good pickup.
He gonna catch on to that sooner or later. We gonna hit him with a double move right here.
Angle route because a running back.
We get time. This is a touchdown.
If you're trying to
we get time on this, it's a touchdown.
In the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first.
That's caught inside the 20.
Big
play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
We get time.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, it's Watson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To throw again on second down.
Got it. Come on. Touchdown. Let's go.
That is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Wavy Crockett 720. Wavy Crockett 720.
Is winding down, and the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
All right, I'm just going to give him nothing cheap. Only thing he can do is either he ain't going to score, so we already know that part. He not scoring.
So after the touchdown, here's
the only thing he really can do is either throw me a pick or throw me a pick. That's it.
Taken very short.
Because he's not going to score. We're not going to let that happen. That's for sure.
To the 26-yard
and honestly, he can't even really get the ball down the field. His plays is limited. Yeah, he can barely get the ball down the field.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Unless he's trying to go deep, and he tried to do that, we just gonna pick him off. He might run a screen right here.
Maybe better suited
to just
sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room.
Here come that post.
Start over. But
get it. Thank you. Thank you.
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner.
So we got a chance to score. People love to run that on cover 2, but as long as I got somebody back there, we're straight. What up, what up? This one of my favorite plays, so I'm going to run it anyway. I don't care if it's not open. I'm still throwing it. If I get time, it's a touchdown, hopefully. What up, what up? What up, Chase?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they
he might still come up on this.
Yeah,
let's see if the safeties come up.
You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in.
Oh, a ball back in the air, and now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
I'm going to let y'all see a glitch.
So we have reached time with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Tori Sleep.
Continued our EA studios in Orlando.
Okay, bring her here.
Coachman
watch this.
With our EA Sports halftime report. And how about this right out of the locker room?
You know what? I'm going to do it on my side. He can't score on me anyway, so I don't even care. See if we can get it. Boop. We got those. We got those, yeah.
May have recovered. They did recover.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ugh. All right, I have to get a little, mama. I think I seen something. We're going to run that stretch again. Quick 5.
The first
we'll take
down run
5.
got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
See if we can get another 5.
Again, it's high. And they
he
go
shot through that gap.
Here, losing
Nice.
yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Watson.
Got him.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
See, now what we're going to do, we're going to slow it down, man. We need to get this win. We don't got to be throwing the ball all reckless. We need to get our wins up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, a run with Hyde. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Yeah, I mess with the game, bro.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll run on first down. Hyde. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Come on, I threw that.
And down he goes.
We'll take our
getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So
we'll take our 3
on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Yeah, good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go.
Now we got him. He's going to have to start passing that ball now.
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Here he comes.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen.
Good move.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I'm not going to blame my daughter, but I'm telling you, every time I'm on this game, I wish I could see. If I'm on this, she grabs. So look, you see this? She's going to grab it, grab my thumbs and stuff, like, every single time. So he shouldn't have got that, see?
And this is up and
every single time. That's why I try to lay her down. I would have made that tackle. Why you always doing that? Mwah. Now I got to run this kickoff back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Lucky. Well, y'all, we got to go down the field again. He banking on freaking, what's his name, one thing.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Hyde, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up to the 47.
The Bears.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best
I got all these
game
friend requests. Cool.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Yeah, man. That's all we need to know. That's all we want to know.
To throw is Watson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, Watson going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Houston.
That slant what got him to go with it. Once I put him on that slant, he went with that because it was a first down. And I was going to go to the slant, but I read. I'm like, okay, yeah, he went with the slant. Wide open, man coverage.
And they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple,
now we can't give him nothing cheap. Now watch this. I want y'all to see this.
This is what you're talking about.
This little glitch
they got.
He's
such a tough cover. One guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
So I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it to the left.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Thank you. Give me that.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Switch to a cover 3 right there.
And they will set up shop at
That's a cover 3 shit. You okay?
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He quit. Let's get it. Who next? Let me accept all these friend requests I got. We trying to make it to 500, man. I'm 101 to 104, man. I got to get my wins up. I'm telling you, a lot of them freaking losses is me just cutting the game off. Like, I'll be winning, or it'll be like in the first quarter sometime, and I got to go. I just cut it off. All right.
Yeah. I just had to let you know.
See what friends I got online.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 20,
man, way better than that record, I'm telling you. I'll tell you a lot, because like I said, a lot of times I just like, all right, I gotta go, and I just turn it off. So now I'm about to get it back up and really take them serious and try to win all my games when I play, so I can get ranked, man. I'm trying to be ranked up there too.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
I just got to let you go.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
I just got to let you go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston.
I like the gaming, man. Just me going live. I don't know about tutorials and stuff like that, but I definitely go live playing.
Texas-sized welcome
doing
for their
that. Here we go with another Baltimore
person.
person.
Fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you got to play so many, right? I know a dude that's, I don't know if he ranked, but he done played about like 400 games.
Let's go. Check 24. Check 24.
And a first carry now for Hyde. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. From the 29, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete.
He got to throw that earlier.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Got to throw that a little earlier, man. Honestly, it should have been picked. If he would have clicked on, he could have picked that easy.
You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
I was expecting it to be picked.
That's why it got knocked away there. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Finding fouls complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
So we can catch him in this. Look like he might be in a cover 3. We're going to catch him over the top.
At the 35-yard line. Now Watson.
There you go.
There goes a deep ball.
Touchdown.
In zone. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller. 35 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
You're getting your little roll on now.
Fairbairn up and good.
Gotta watch you.
That's the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25.
I'm going to practice my big dime coverage this game. Big nickel, my bad. Big nickel. My big nickel coverages. See how I can do in that. I don't really run it a lot, but I need to get better at it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing is Jackson.
Everybody likes to run these screens. He shouldn't have got that. It's all good. I'm going to pick that screen off. See that? That's what I need to work on more, like my open field tackling, like how I dove at him.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room,
once I start getting that better, it's going to be ugly.
So amped up to get
Come on, man, press X.
That you can use that against them.
He might be doing it again.
Is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That option stuff is not going to work.
Immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
And one of the things that makes this play so difficult to defend is that it has so many options to it. And the quarterback has to go through them and fast. Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing back? On this play, it's hard to say that he made the right decision because that play was swallowed up for no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle.
Yeah, I can't mess with that.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Watch the stretch. Watch the stretch. Anything on the short routes we picking. Here it comes.
24. Jackson.
He was about to throw it right there too. It probably would have been a TD. He would have got time. Maybe.
Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
This girl about to try to roll her butt off the bed. You better stop it. You better stop.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Ah!
The hands of the tight end Boyle.
Dang it.
And he's taken down, but not before.
He's lucky I couldn't click on him fast enough, boy.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a run.
They'll run here with Ingram.
No.
A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal. Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Bradley Roby there.
One more time, defense. One more time. Give him 3. On the inside of that. That's exactly what we always play on the inside.
And helping force an incompletion.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God! I hate when they don't jump. He threw it right. Oh my God! This dude trash. This dude is trash. That's a pick.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I'm mad. Like, what the heck? Man, that's crazy.
Houston's offense.
He better get out of this cover 3, though. This cover 3 going to get ate up.
Get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for it.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Michael Pierce and all of his.
I got all the time in the world. I'm chilling.
Gets the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Watson now to throw.
Take that.
Open man, the tight end fails.
We'll take the little stuff.
And he'll be a
take what they give us.
Shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Watson on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now a 1st down throw. Watson is such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And this one complete. Too much contact.
Oh, man. That's a catch. Next time I'm possession catch it. And I'm going to run the same play again. I don't care.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because
that's crazy.
To give him another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He finds his target, Fuller. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Watson now 8 of 11 in this
ain't no safety
half.
there now.
He's got it 1st and 10.
It's a touchdown.
Now it's Watson. He's going to look deep.
Touchdown.
That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
I ain't trying to see nobody getting their pimples popped.
36 yards.
Is he boo-boo? Smell her? Let me check her real quick. Smell like she boo-boo? You boo-boo? Get that boo-boo. Now I got to change you.
The Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On for PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Get the wipes.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You're going to need some new clothes. Oh, my goodness. Ew. Yes, you definitely going to need some clothes. Get this up off you. I have to pause this. Oh, I can't even pause it. Girl, you done boo-booed up your back. How you do that? You done pooped up your back. Hurry up and kick this.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Ew. Go ahead, let it bounce. Oh.
This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard short.
I ain't even gonna pause it. He that trash. Whoever this is, you that trash. I ain't even gonna pause it. Ugh. You stink, girl. Taylor.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go.
Whatever defense they giving me. Bring something to lay her down on.
This is today's NFL.
And she need new clothes.
Push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and score when given the opportunity.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
You stink.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
You stinky.
Instead, it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He's going to end up throwing me a pick.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's third down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defenses.
This man coverage killing him.
I often talk about an offense's ability to keep
Entertain,
the defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Can't let him score, defense.
Jackson will throw again.
Oh,
that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Is this dirty, Taylor?
Defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Gotta change your boo-boo pamper and have to change your sister boo-boo pamper. Goodness. You busting through the pamper. Ugh. Ugh. Nasty.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here
Taylor.
in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
He did all that for what? All that for what, bro? For you to throw me a pick.
The Raven offense set at the line for
Taylor.
the next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
Huh?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Ugh. And then come back. Ew.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You got to take her. Remember you said you was taking her? But you can't change them.
Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Good tackle.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Goodness. Is that it? Oh, okay, then where's the boo-boo one at?
Here we go. And we go 37's the Mike 37.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Thank you.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Check 26, check 26.
On second down, Hyde. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. 3rd and 2, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just
wonder
don't
if you
think
could
so.
add me on
PS4
my username.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football, so I don't see anything to warrant.
Yeah, I can add you. Did you already send me a friend request?
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I don't know much I can teach you.
They'll run for it. Hyde.
Oh my goodness, all that extra.
Able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Get that white.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it.
Wavy Crockett, 720.
With Hyde on first. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 24, Watson eluding the press. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by
Wavy Crockett, 720. That was on me. I should have set his feet and threw it. It's all good. He's not going to score.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Yes, sir. He's trying to run these sorry screens.
There at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Don't be scared of it.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. The quick feet by Jackson. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try to run for the first one, Ingram. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got your request, bro.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 37.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Roberts has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You in there trying to do other
he's
stuff.
going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39.
I'll sit down with him. I got you.
They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. From the 36, Jackson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Jackson on first down. And this is caught.
Touchdown,
Baltimore. Willie Snead, 29 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Yo. What's going
Tucker
on?
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Ain't nothing, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, he's the same age as my daughter. Same exact age. That's crazy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a deep ball there on second down.
Good hands right there, boy.
Trying to erase that deficit all
at once. Good hands. That was some good hands right there. Get this first.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Running for it, here's Hyde. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Domata Peko, the one to get him down. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Oh, man, I can't focus with that. I'll play you in a second.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jalen Ferguson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Kill. Shoot.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Choking right now.
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Choking.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Back to throw.
Oh, my God. That's a catch, boy.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage.
Oh, that's a catch. Come on.
Popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a catch. Y'all playing me. Possession, jump.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And with that, they still have a chance, partner.
Yeah, if that ball's knocked away, this game is probably over. But guess what? We still got some ball to play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'm trying to give them no time left.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. He's checking.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. He's back to throw. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
30 seconds.
DeAndre Hopkins.
As long as we don't give up nothing crazy,
this
game is over.
Taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before
how many timeouts you got?
They better come
he ain't got none.
Watch this one because you
Let's go ahead.
We're not going
put this
anywhere.
one in the end zone.
See this one play out.
So after the touchdown,
no timeouts, y'all. Nothing deep. This dude kick it short as a hell. Come on, man.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
She do this. She grabs everything. Let's get this big Donnie popping.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
oh my!
20 and all the way in for
are
the
you?
Ravens touchdown.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
With time running out, and they have taken.
Oh my God! I just gave up the weakest. Oh my God!
Shows tonight the home
oh my God! See,
to take the lead.
I ain't gonna blame you, Mama.
Preaching that to your team, and then following through
oh my
all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there.
I cannot believe that just happened.
We are not done yet. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Stop.
And he'll wind up about
just gave up that crazy old. Oh my God.
As they'll start.
I'm trash for that. I cannot believe that. Oh my goodness.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range.
That's crazy. I just gave up
another
that.
deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one.
I'm over here looking down and not, man.
And give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And the Raven pressure.
I can't believe I just, man, oh my God. You lucky I love you. You lucky.
Well, we saw a close game.
You made me do that.
On the edge of our seats down to that final whistle.
You did it.
And right before that final whistle,
let this bum beat me. That ain't no good game. I should have won that game. I just gave up a weak old touchdown. I don't know how I didn't pick that.
Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead,
I don't even want to play no more. I don't even want to play no more, bro. I'm gone.